Hey Saber fans, welcome back. This is Adam from Force Sabers. So I posted a picture of this saber I redid the other day on my Instagram page. Came out amazing. This is the Saberforge Fallen, and it's obviously based off of Darth Revan, the Sith side of it. So I just kind of wanted to do a quick review of what I did and the paint and the electronics in this one. If you haven't seen it the other day, go check out the custom build I did of the Jedi side of it. But this is what I came out with this one. So I wanted to do a bronze gold / weathered look on this, like I've done on my other rebuilds. Originally it was just a shiny aluminum, and this section up here is usually gold, but on this one it was just black. So I went in here, did a whole bunch of weathering, did some damage here on top, and then busted out the airbrush and did all this cool two-tone effect up here with the blue. Did a little bit of burnt look, sanded it down to bring out the grooves and all these cuts in here. Just a little bit of damage, give it a cool storyline, and then brought the blue down underneath here, and then this whole section up here is this cool blue and a fade out actually on the edge here. See if you can pick it up here in the camera. Yeah, it fades out to a gold and a little bit of bronze and some silver in there too. So you get this really almost like a tricolor effect here. But it's just on this cut area that I did. This is still this bronze color. Came out really cool. This is one of the effects I've been doing on these rebuilds. Is it's all sanded down, it's painted, well, it's primed and then painted black, and then a color base goes over top of it. This one I picked a bronze color. I really like the way it comes through on the black, and then another layer of black, maybe 2 coats depending on how it comes out, and then I sand it out, and all these little grooves and stuff like that kind of come out, and it's sanded down and really just then reveals the bronze underneath. And of course it's all clear coated to protect it, and then it also brings out all the colors as well. So I really love the effect that this gives, and it just really gives it a unique design too. So you have up here is the blade retention. Inside is the all-in-one Proffie chassis I've been using. Used it on my last 2 custom builds. Got some weathering down here. I don't want to skip this area because that came out really neat. And of course when I do my weathering and then I do the sanding down, I try to keep it in this generalized area of where the damage is. It just makes it a little more cohesive with the design. This is a retention screw for the chassis, so it gets all locked in place. You have a switch here, activate the saber, and then this is just an extra dummy switch with Saberforge hilts. They come with two holes, either for 2 switches or a recharge port and a switch, but the chassis has the recharge port already included, so just need to fill that hole. So came out pretty cool. Matches the switch too, and I'll go back to that in a second, show you that. So I found this just like on my other saber I did. I found this nylon with the leather, and then went back in, painted it, weathered it up, and then down to the leather here, which is genuine black leather, super soft. I have a cover tech wheel down here, painted that as well because that was just chrome, and then blends in nicely with a little bit of the bronze down here as well into the soundboard. So beautiful design, really comfortable to hold in the hand, great for dueling, and then a full Neopixel blade goes into this saber as well. So right here on the switch area, this is completely removable. My fingers in here to work. There we go. So you can see the chassis down there and the switch. So the great thing with this too is when the saber's on, you can remove that switch. You don't have to worry about hitting anything and activating any blasters or lockup or anything like that. For changing the fonts or turning the saber off, it's always a problem with some people they have. The switch is elevated, but so it locks back in. And you can activate it. Of course, with the Proffie, you get the cool smooth swing, blasters, lock-up effect. So let's power this down. We'll throw a blade in here so you can check out a couple of the blade profiles here. Now I have a video I'll post a link down below. It goes over all my blade profiles I do with my Proffie boards. I build them from scratch, so you get a whole unique profile setup with the Proffie board. Alright, so I have the blade inserted here. Super simple with the pogo pins in here on the chassis. You just push it in a little bit and it pushes the pins down and feel the tension. And then with the blade tension screw on the back, it locks right in place. Now I know I said Proffie. Some people call it Proffie. I'm so accustomed to saying Proffie, so don't knock me on that. I'm sure somebody had commented on it, but Proffie, same thing. So let's fire it up here. Cool unstable effect. Lock up. Super fun to play with the Proffie board. Power down. Show another one here. Let's see.
If you have any last words.
Cool fire blade, blue fire with the Game of Thrones sound font. Lock up here. And that one's neat. As you release it, you get this cool flash down the saber. Let's actually do one more here. Sauron sound font. This is a really cool one with the Eye of Sauron here in the middle. And you'll see, then it'll fully illuminate. And as you move the blade around, this dead spot here in the saber, which is the eye, will actually move along and watch you just like the Eye of Sauron. So check that out. You can actually see this full blade profile. I go over it in the other linked video of my blade profiles, but definitely check that out so you can see it. Very, very cool profile. So there you go. So that is the Saberforge Fallen, completely redone. Looks fantastic. Love the way this one came out. So as always, check back often, subscribe, like. A lot of cool sabers coming down the road. Definitely a special one. Hopefully coming out very soon in the next maybe month or two, if all goes well. Really excited about that one. Big changes here at Blue Force Sabers. So like, subscribe, and as always, take care. God bless.